Hey guys, I'm Merrick and welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about luxury handbags, accessories, and shoes. So if you're interested in that kind of content, then hit the subscribe button down below and join our family. And if you're one of my subscribers already, then welcome back. It's so great to have you. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would help me reach my goal. So today we're talking about the GIANVITO ROSSI suede pumps and why I think these are the most amazing, most comfortable pumps you could ever have. So if you're interested in learning more about these, then let's get started. So this is the GIANVITO ROSSI suede pump. The style is called the camoscio suede and it's in the color bisque and made in Italy. So the GIANVITO ROSSIs come in a lovely brown box, and when you open up the box, there's a dust bag, and you'll find the shoes are nice and stuffed with paper and then the little plastic piece that helps the shoe keep its shape. I keep my heels stored in the shoe box and I use the paper to keep the shape of the shoe, so these are always put away in the shoebox when I'm not using them. So the material is suede. It's absolutely beautiful, so incredibly soft. I haven't treated this for, water protection, so I just don't wear them whenever I'm expecting, the elements and the weather. I only wear these on, dry days, but I live in a really dry area, so I get pretty good use out of these. And in terms of sizing, I actually found that these shoes were very true to size. So I'm usually a 38.5 in luxury shoes, and I got a 38.5 in these, and they fit like a glove. I went with the 85mm heel height because if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that that is my go-to heel height. It's high enough to still look really pretty, but not too high to where your foot hurts. At least for me, because I know heel height is very personal preference. So if you're a 100mm type of person, then good for you. I wish I could be you, but I'm just not. I just can't do it. So 85mm heel height, and one thing that really makes a huge difference with this shoe particularly is the toe box. It's actually very wide and long compared to some other shoes that I have. I'll link a link up below to my Christian Louboutin review where I talk about some of those shoes that I've tried, ones that worked for me, ones that did not. And the main difference is that there is a much larger toe box with this brand of shoe, GIANVITO ROSSI, than the Christian Louboutins. So your toes have a lot more space, there's a lot less toe cleavage, and it makes it incredibly comfortable. So I'll insert some modeling shots of these so you can see how they look. So I purchased this on Farfetch and I had a discount code, so I was able to get, I think, 20% off, so several $100s off the shoe. And I had never tried them on before, and so I guessed on the sizing after reading a bunch of reviews, and they just came and fit like a glove, were incredibly comfortable, and the first time I wore them, I had no blisters, no pain whatsoever. These are incredible shoes. So if you're thinking about a comfortable pair of shoes that you can wear all the time, then these are great for that. One thing I always recommend is that whenever you get a pair of designer shoes, they will come with a beautiful leather sole. And as beautiful as it is to feel, as beautiful as it is to look at, it is just not functional for walking. You're going to slide around, it's going to be really uncomfortable. So for your designer shoes, I do recommend going to a cobbler and getting a sole protector put on. This one I had done by my cobbler. He did a great job, and it really helps you grip the ground when you're walking and then helps protect the sole of the shoe. The GIANVITO ROSSI pumps do come with extra heel taps, so whenever this starts to wear down, you have something to bring to your cobbler to have those replaced. So I first found out about the brand GIANVITO ROSSI when I was reading a magazine years ago, and Kate Middleton had talked about how GIANVITO ROSSI pumps were her favorite brand because they were so comfortable. And I think she wears the 100mm heel height. So ever since reading that article, I've always wanted a pair of GIANVITO ROSSI. So they've always been on my radar, but I've just never gone and tried them on. And so now that I have a pair myself, I can completely agree with Kate Middleton that these are absolutely wonderful. One thing I don't know, and if any of you have any recommendations for me, she often wears these with pantyhose, and I cannot figure out how to make pantyhose comfortable with heels. I've read things like spray hairspray on your foot and that kind of thing. does that actually work? I mean, have any of you tried that? Because I do love pantyhose, but I just feel like my foot slides forward and my toes get crunched and my heel slides out, and I can't get it to work. So if you guys have any recommendations for me, leave it in the description box below and help me out, because I'd love to wear my pantyhose, but not if it's going to be painful. These shoes come in the 100mm heel height and the 85mm heel height in a variety of different suede colors, but also these shoes, GIANVITO Rossi makes shoes in full regular leather, and then also they have a really popular plexi pump style, and then, you know, they just have every type of shoe. I've not tried the other shoe styles. I have been intrigued by the plexi pumps, so maybe someday I'll get those and let you know how I feel about them. But for now, all I have are these beautiful suede pumps, and with how beautiful they are and how comfortable they are, I will be happy to add more in the future. I will leave all of the pricing information and details about these shoes in particular in the description box down below, so always check that out. I leave links to other videos and any products that I talked about. You can always find that information down there. I hope this video was helpful, a quick little overview and review of these beautiful GIANVITO Rossi suede pumps. I've said it a million times in this video, but I absolutely love these. I highly recommend them, and they are worth every penny, especially if you can get them on Farfetch and use one of those discount codes, because you can save a few $100s, and any penny saved is amazing. Because I know, you know, you're probably like me, have a full-time job, and I save up to buy luxury, and I love when I can get a great deal. So, subscribe if you haven't already. Help me get to my 100 subscribers, and otherwise, have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!